Once upon a time, in a quaint little town, lived a gifted musician named Ethan. He had a heart as warm as his melodies, and his music had the power to touch the soul of anyone who listened. People from far and wide came to hear him play his violin, for his enchanting tunes carried the essence of love itself. One summer evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Ethan decided to stroll through the moonlit meadow to seek inspiration for a new composition. Little did he know that fate had something extraordinary in store for him that night. Amongst the shimmering fireflies and twinkling stars, Ethan caught a glimpse of a mesmerizing figure standing under a willow tree. Her name was Isabella, and her beauty was unparalleled, like a rare blossom blooming in the night. Drawn by an invisible force, Ethan approached Isabella, and without a word, he began to play his violin. The notes danced in the air like fireflies, and the serenade he played spoke the language of his heart. Isabella's eyes glistened with tears as she felt the music touching the deepest corners of her soul. They stood there, connected by the magic of music, as if time had frozen around them. In that moment, they realized that they had found something special in each other, a connection that transcended words. As the night wore on, they shared stories under the moon, unveiling their dreams and fears. Ethan learned that Isabella had a passion for painting and carried a heart that had loved and lost before. Isabella discovered that Ethan's melodies were inspired by the beauty he saw in the world and the yearning for a love that was true. As dawn approached, they knew they had to part ways, but their hearts intertwined like the vines of a passionate vineyard. They promised to meet again in the same meadow where the magic of their serenade had blossomed. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, as they carried the memory of that night with them. And, true to their promise, they met again under the same willow tree as the moonlight caressed their faces. With each passing moment, their love deepened like the roots of ancient oaks. They painted their dreams together and composed symphonies of love. Every note of Ethan's violin whispered of devotion, and every stroke of Isabella's brush revealed the colors of their affection. As the years passed, they became inseparable, and their love story became a legend in the town. Ethan and Isabella were like two stars, eternally bound, shining brightly in the vastness of the universe. And so, in a small town where music and art intertwined, the tale of the Enchanted Serenade lived on, inspiring generations to believe in the power of love, the magic of music, and the beauty of a serendipitous encounter under a moonlit meadow.